What's up, YouTube? It's Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs, guys. I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. Listen, it is Wednesday night on October 12th. I was supposed to be posting a video tonight. I did not post a video tonight. I've been running around getting ready to go to Aruba. So we're heading out tomorrow morning. Very excited. So I'm going to get in here now and film a couple of videos, have them lined up for YouTube. So today's video is going to go about the project that I bought into. I dropped like I think 10 to 12 grand into this project off the bat. I think it's going to be big. And what Justin just released kind of solidified the fact that it should blow up and should be a big project. Been around for a while. So I'm going to show you what we picked up in regards to that. But before we get into that, guys, we finally got t-shirts going. So I want to show you guys the t-shirts. These t-shirts will be available. So definitely hit me up. I'll let you guys know on Instagram, blue_line_morphs, when they are available. I went big on the t-shirts, guys. I ordered them like 2 or 3 months ago, but long story short, my dad does t-shirts on the side. There's a GC, but does t-shirts on the side. And I elected to go like a tri-blend t-shirt, not the cheap Gildan, cheap Fruit of the Loom shirts that feel like shit, but like the nice material that kind of emulates grunt style stuff, or like the Under Armour t-shirts. Again, because my logo has, 7 different fucking colors in it, I had to get direct to garment printing. So again, they look phenomenal. Really happy with them. These will be listed available shortly. Probably when I get back from Aruba, we'll start listing these things. But I want to show those guys off to you, show these shirts off to you in case you guys want to jump on it. But as always, guys, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's get right into today's video. I'm going to show off exactly what project we just bought into heavy. All right, guys, so this video is going to be for Saturday. I'm not sure the actual date, but it's going to be for Saturday. And the video for Wednesday, while I'm still down there in Aruba, will be our facility tour. So I'm looking forward to filming that in 2 seconds, right after we get done filming that one. So before we even get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Sal, Gomez Pythons. He told me about this jean like 2 years ago, and I liked it. He's been talking about it. He's been amping up for before even Justin started talking about this jean. So big shout out to Sal. He was ahead of the game. Should have listened to him in the get-go. But if you guys remember a couple months ago, about 6 or 7 months ago, we picked up this boy right here. Okay? This boy right here is a yellow belly paint. Now he's enormous. When I picked him up, I picked him from Hulkster. When I picked him up, he was a little older, about 6 months old. He was only about 170 grams. You guys remember that? And I was like, you know what? I don't even mind that because he's older, so he'll put some nice size on really quickly. And sure enough, he hasn't missed a beat. And I think he's about 700 or 800 grams right now. So that's what this project is all about, guys. I blacked the fuck out, and I went big on paint. So today we're going to show off exactly what we picked up in paint. Before we get to that, I want to give an update on this boy who doesn't want to sit still. Hopefully he's looking for ladies. But this is my yellow belly paint male that we'll be utilizing for this project. And let me show you all the females that we picked up for our paint project. I remember I hinted at it a while ago. And of course, my Patreon, they all know about it already. So, so this is the first girl we picked up in regards to this project. She's nothing crazy, okay? I actually showed her off a couple times already. She's a normal, but she's het paint, okay? And she's about 1,100, 1,200 grams. So I anticipate getting visual paints in this upcoming season. Hopefully either, hey, Diesel, fuck off, dude. I anticipate getting some visual paints this season. I anticipate her going to our yellow belly paint boy. I'm going to do a whole other video when I get back, talk about what we're going to do, what else we're going to do to our yellow belly paint boy. Hint, hint, double heads. But this is the first girl I want to show off in regards to this new project we're getting into. This is a paint 100%, normal, classic, super jungle, super wild, super classic, super normal, het paint female. Sitting about 1,200 grams. I anticipate she's been eating pretty well. I anticipate her getting up to size for me this season. And hopefully we can get our first clutch of visual paints in the books. Yes, they'll either be paint or yellow belly paint, but either way, they will be paint. Now, if you guys remember the last video, talking about our redhead boy who's been eating like a savage, we actually talked about how I'm a big advocate on if you want to get to somebody's level, you want to emulate what somebody's doing, do what they're doing, right? So I kind of thought paint would start getting big, especially that paint clown stuff that Justin showed off. Then sure enough, I went big into the paint. I'm going to show you all I got 6 other girls I got to show off, guys. And sure enough, I think about a week and a half ago, he started posting some of these paint combos. And I think this paint sentinel thing is going to absolutely explode. So let's get right into it. Let's show off the rest of our girls we picked up. So these two are sisters. I'll throw them on the table together for you to take a look at them. Don't bite me. All right, these two, nothing crazy here. Just some nice OD het paint girls. And this one, you can actually see the paint influence in it. You see that, guys? So that was the biggest thing with paint, was nobody was really sure if it was incomplete dominant trait, or aka, codon, whatever you want to call it, or if it's actually recessive. So people would call them super paints, because some of these hets actually look like there's something else going on. If you look at this girl, she almost looks a little bit different. This one looks like your traditional OD. Let me get the light going for you guys. This one looks like your traditional OD. This one looks like she got a little something else going on here, right, guys? So people were getting confused, thinking like, hey, what the fuck? Are these visual paints? The other ones are super paints. But I think time and time again, people have proven that it's actually a recessive trait. I think that's not even a thought anymore. So these are the first two girls we picked up in regards to this project. Obviously, they're hatchlings. We're a couple. Yeah, Kilroy. They're a couple seasons out from even breeding, but they are two OD het paint girls, so I'm absolutely phenomenal. I'm really excited to have them in the collection. We're growing them up. They haven't missed a beat. They've been eating in shed. So we did pick up three. We have four other girls to show off. Three girls are hets and one visual. Show the visual at the end. These other three girls we picked up from my buddy in Canada. So let's take a look at them. I'll show you. Actually, no, I'll show you. Let's go. We're going to de-escalate this, right? We're going to go from, you're going to bite me. Okay, so this girl right here was actually the first girl I saw listed on Morph Market. And I looked at this girl, and she is a Mojave Vanilla Het Paint female. Absolutely gorgeous. And once I saw her listed, I kind of blacked out that night and picked up two other girls from my man. I'll list all the breeders down in the captions that I picked these girls up from. But this girl right here, guys, is our Mojave Vanilla Het Paint female. She's about 170 grams. Again, this project, this project, we're like a season and a half, 2 seasons out from actually producing nice visual paints. Hopefully we'll get some on the ground over there. But either way, we want to get these in our repertoire now, in our collection now, because obviously I like to start with visual paints. But unfortunately, guys, right now, paint's taking off, and you can't, regular paint girls going for $2,000. You're not going to see some, double and triple codon females that are actually visual paints listed. If they are listed, it'd be crazy money. So with that being said, I figured, you know what, why not? Let me buy some really nice hets, start raising them up, especially when I got a decent male. So that's one of the girls we picked up. Let's go upstairs to the two other girls. We'll save the best for last when it comes to my het girls. This girl is really nice. I gotta boop her on the head so she doesn't bite me. They're all feisty. I don't mind that at all because they are good eaters. This is the second girl I looked and spied on. Fell in love with this girl. Look at the darkness in this one, huh? This is a Cine Leopard Het Paint or Het Sentinel. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the dark head on this girl. I think she is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely love, fall in love with darker genes, guys, to be honest with you. I always have the brighter stuff, yellow bellies, OD, even pastel, you can add in there, fire. I'm fully in love with like Cine and black pastel and Wookiee combo, stuff like that. But this girl right here, I love the way she looks, especially with the leopard and that influence in there. This is our Cinnamon Leopard Het Paint or Het Sentinel girl. Again, about the same age as the other girl I just showed you, same breeder, and she's sitting at about 200 grams. Again, we're a season or two off of seeing these girls breed, but I'm not worried about it. Love to get them in the collection, start raising these Het Paint girls up. Let's see the last one we picked up from Canada. And this girl right here, is an asshole. Yeah, I know. I gotta hide you with my phone. This girl right here is the last one. I actually didn't even see it. When I was talking to him, he was like, yeah, I got that OD Cinnamon Het Paint girl, Het Sentinel girl up there too. I said, fuck, I didn't even see her. So then I shot over, he sent me the link, and I was like, yeah, I'll take her too. So a lot of OD over here, guys. A lot of OD involved with paint. I anticipate OD being, really phenomenal paint. I've heard nothing but good things with that combo, especially our yellow belly boys. So OD, you know me with ODYB, but OD YB paint stuff on the way. Hopefully, this girl right here, another really good looking animal. Again, about the same size, 200 grams, give or take. She is our Cinnamon OD Het Paint or Het Sentinel girl. Feisty as can be, as you can see. Try not to get bit today, but another great girl. I love that tail. I fell in love with that spot on her, that little line with the OD influence going down there. But either way, guys, again, OD Cinnamon Het Paint or Het Sentinel girl. And we'll save the last but not least from one of our local New Yorkers, Steve's Morphs. This is our only visual female. I actually really like her. Eats like an absolute beast. I'm not going to lie to you. She's the biggest out of all of them. She's about 270 grams or 300 grams. She's being a jerk. Come on, honey. Come on, baby love. I'm not talking to you. You are my baby love, but you're not this baby love. This is different baby love. This girl right here is a visual, lesser paint visual female. So I'm really happy to have her in the collection and at least get some sort of visual female in our collection. So this is the only visual paint girl we have, the only visual paint we have besides our yellow like paint boy, and she's been not missing a beat when it comes to meals. She's going toe-to-toe with our pastel stranger clown we picked up from Anthony from Reptile Creations. They both eat like medium-sized ASFs once a week. She's looking absolutely phenomenal. Again, the influence of the paint and the lesser. Gorgeous animals. Really looking forward to getting into this project. Really looking forward to diving into this project. So that, guys, is... I'm not going to lie. Again, I spoke to this before, how Mike from Redline Pythons pretty much told me, like, you don't have a lot of holdbacks. He did a whole video talking about how, no, I don't have a lot of holdbacks, and this is why. That being said, I then blacked out and bought into this project big time. I really like what I picked up. Really looking forward to getting this paint project off the ground. I think it's sick. I think it's untapped potential. I think people shied away from it because of the whole confusion between, whether it being a recessive or not. But as far as I know, it's been around for a long time. That being said, I look forward to it taking off. I know there's people that are way far ahead with the paint project, but I'm really happy to get these 6 het girls, the one visual girl, because we've been growing up this paint boy over here for a while now. We got some plans with him for this upcoming season, just sharing another video, so I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. Either way, guys, we're in the paint game. We're excited to be in the paint game. We did a good job. We had to pick up hets because nobody's got visuals available, okay? But either way, as always, guys, comment down below. What do you think about paint? Think it's going to take off? Think people are going to like paint? How do you think this gene's going to do? You think it's finally going to get its due? I think it's going to. How do you think this gene's going to do? Do you think it's going to get its due? So how do you think it's going to do? D-O, and finally get its due. D-U-E. Okay. But either way, guys, listen. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully by the time you guys just watch this, I am heavily intoxicated in Aruba and probably engaged. So it is what it is. Anyway, guys, listen. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to film the video now of the facility tour. Appreciate you guys watching. Be safe. Watch the 6.